Hello friends, good evening. In today's episode, we will learn 15 easy organic fertilizers to make at home. Make this easy organic fertilizer at home using everyday ingredients so that you can feed your plants naturally and grow lots more food. And these are, the first one is rice water. The water that is left behind after rice has been cooked makes an easy organic fertilizer for your plants. It contains starch and a small amount of NPK, which are nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. These are all essential for plant health and growth. In basic terms, nitrogen is good for producing leaves and green, but if your soil is too high in nitrogen, you will get all leaves and no actual fruit or vegetables. Phosphorus is good for cell growth and division, so it is essential for seedlings. Potassium is great for promoting fruiting and flowering in plants. Having a good balance of NPK in your soil is important. And the second one is pasta water. Just like the rice water, pasta water will leave behind a starch which can be used your plants. Dilute the mixture if it looks too or there is not much liquid, and this will give you more fertilizer and ensure you don't overfeed. Third is potato water. When you have boiled potatoes, the leftover water will be full of starch and beneficial nutrients, again similar to the rice and pasta. Make sure you haven't added salt and let the water cool completely. Then use it and spray it, this liquid fertilizer, for your all plants. The fourth is eggshell water. Don't throw out the water left over after boiling eggs. Let it cool and use it to feed and water your plants. Guys, I will give the link in I button so you may go through or know about deeply how does it work, the rice water and eggshell water on our plants. And this is vegetable water. Reuse the leftover water from boiling or steaming vegetables as a natural organic fertilizer. For most vegetables that you boil or steam, the water can be used to fertilize your plants. Just be aware that some ingredients may cause a strong odor, or so for broccoli, cauliflower, or cabbage, definitely only use on outdoor plants as the water will start to have a strong odor. No one wants their house to start smelling like. And the next one is banana peels. Banana peels are something that many of us have at home, and they make a great natural fertilizer for your plants. As many of you might know, bananas are high in potassium, and in the plant world, potassium is an essential nutrient for plants growth. I will give you the link in I button so you may go through or know about the how does the banana peel work for our plant. And the next one is coffee ground. Used coffee grounds are great for the garden and can add a boost of nutrition to your plants. Fish tank water. If you have fresh water fish tank, ponds, or aquaponic system, the water is a great liquid fertilizer to feed your plants. The fish poop and plant matter will be great for your garden. Definitely don't use salt water tank water, as the as this will probably kill your plant, which we obviously don't water. And the next one is wood ash. The leftover ash from your wood fire is great to feed your garden. Use the light gray colored ash at the bottom of your fireplace, not the black chunks of coal. This can be a little more technical for beginner gardeners, so it might be best to try the other fertilizer option first. Wood ash is high in potassium and raises the pH of your soil, so don't use if an acidic loving plants such as blueberries. It is best to add wood ash in a small quantities and mix it through your garden or compost so as to not raise the pH of your soil too much. And the next one, compost is great if you have potted plants and don't have room to add extra soil to top up the nutrients. To make this easy organic fertilizer, place a few handfuls of compost in a bucket of water and stir. Allow it to sit for 24 hours to mix and infuse into water, and spray it all your plant. And the next one is seaweed fertilizer. Liquid seaweed, you can buy organic seaweed concentrates to mix with water and make liquid fertilizer. This is something that I always have on hand and is the only fertilizer that I buy. Worm tea or V. Worm farms are a great way to use up excess food scrapped at home, and they also produce liquid fertilizer for free. It is full of amazing nutrients that your plants will love. Worms are absolute powerhouse for edible gardens and an incredible asset to any home garden. Plus, you can farm your own organic fertilizers with very little effort. Pooty composted animal manure fertilizer. Composted animal manure is great for feeding the garden. Don't use fresh raw manure as it is high in urea and will burn the roots of your small plants. Thank you for watching.